This is just all that I do in my life. I have workshops. Everything's listed on my website, markearlix.com. And I have workshops that I do monthly and for the past 5 years. And there's always people attending those, which is thankfully awesome. And then I have a live healing circle in Tucson on Friday at 6:30, excuse me, at 6 o'clock onward. And that's fairly new, and people are starting to come in for that. Hopefully, over the next several months, it'll start to develop where there's hopefully around 50 to 100 people is what my prayer is. And then during the day, there's a Unity Church there that I see people on Fridays for appointments. Um, and I have appointments on the telephone. I have appointments on FaceTime, on Zoom, and in person. And if anyone wants to come to Patagonia, we'll accommodate you. And let's see what else. Um, I have online healing circle, which is this, and it varies in numbers always. Sometimes a lot more, sometimes a few, just a few. And I'm happy that there's a few tonight because I'll get to eat a little bit earlier. And um, I don't know what else. I have the gathering on every other week on Monday. That's listed on the website as well. And that's where I talk and answer questions the best that I can about spiritual situations or um, yeah, any kind of spiritual topic. I love to talk about that stuff and or about your life, uh, depending upon what kind of question you want to ask, and want me to answer. And let's see, I don't have any workshops lined up right now. I'm going to be waiting for a couple months. And let's see, I don't know if there's anything else. I'm currently doing a workshop on soul and light. Uh, Anyone who signs up for the workshops is through YouTube. There's a private YouTube channel, and you can watch it at any time. Um, I'm Gnostic in nature, not agnostic, but Gnostic, which means to find out about the divinity within. And I'm not religious, to my understanding. Uh, and I do only believe in God, and that's my main belief system. I've been in the Gnostic order for two Gnostic orders for about, oh my gosh, 49 years. And I don't know what else to say. When I work with someone, uh, most people will feel something or have an experience of change within seconds or while I'm working with them, or 2 weeks or 2 months later, walking down the street saying, "Oh my God, when did this leave me?" If that should be the case. And there's some people that have told me that nothing has happened, and that's fine too. There's no right or wrong, good or bad, in what I refer to as the mind of God. And I often like to give really simple exercises to people that will help them to contribute to their healing. Other times I just work with them and they may feel healing happening with movement through their bones or muscles or organs. Um, I don't know. During the gathering, I won't do any healings. I just focus on the question and try to draw an answer within myself for their uh, desired effect that may happen. I don't make any claims. I don't diagnose. I don't prescribe. I know nothing medically. And um, I just, sometimes will see and perceive something. Sometimes I don't see that as being psychic. I see that as a seer sometimes. And what else? I don't know what else. I've worked with people from that have had cancers, that have injuries, biological stuff, neurological stuff, chronic stuff, aches and pains. And I've seen really wonderful, wonderful changes. Sometimes I'll work with the emotional, or often I should say, but my main forte is working with healing. Um, and you may notice a vibration, or as I even said before, you may, uh, at other times, you may feel a heat or a cold move through you, or wind going through your muscles or bones, um, or tingling sensations, whatever. And again, there's no right or wrong, good or bad. If you do or you don't, it doesn't matter. Change is still happening. That's all that matters to me. Are there any questions I can try to answer before we start here? Please, anything? Anyone have any questions whatsoever? Nini, anything?
No, everything's okay. Thank you.
All righty. Vido?
No, not right now.
Okay. And Sherri, my friend, anything in particular?
Any questions?
Yes. Any
Question, are you talking about asking me if there's something to work with or a question?
a question?
Oh, oh no, I don't have any particular questions today.
All righty. All right, good. Um, uh, Daria is asking, is the healing from your heart, field, or energy? All three. Um, it has to be from my heart, or else it's not going to work. And the deeper I can go into my heart, the greater the effect. And so I try to go there at all times in my life when working with people. And I've worked with 25 to 35,000 people over the years, give or take. I don't even know. But what also happens is when it comes from a person's heart, and anyone can do this, um, when it comes from a person's heart, there's an emanation, what you refer to as the field. And that field is what quantum science refers to as morphic fields, fields of emanations that come forth from us. And that carries the edict, or the information of what's being transmuted. And that is an energetic, as you refer to it, that has a cause and a purpose. Um, that's what I work with. That was a good question, Daria. Thank you. Uh, Anyone else have any questions or comments or anything I can try to answer here? Please.
Is this just
Anything?
like open questions?
Yes, please.
Um, as a healer and someone that sees spirit, how do you personally deal with being attacked by people who are in great power?
Um, I realize that there's a divinity within me, as everyone has. And what we forget to do, what mankind has forgotten about, is that we're a part of that divinity that wants to give us life, and gives us life, and that's why we're alive. So I know that when I close my eyes and I really, really focus deeply, I know there's a life within me, and it's greater than any kind of destructive quality. And so I go to that and I say, okay, what are you going to do about this? And I trust it so much that I'm allowing it to take over. And that's what I call the divinity within us. And even the destructive qualities that you're referring to. Uh, I know that when you uh, go into open up a closet door where it's really dark, and you flick on a switch, where does the darkness go? It dissipates. It goes into nothing. Nothing can stand in the light of that consciousness. And I trust that consciousness with all my heart. It's the same thing that does the healing. It's of a greater consciousness than we can even conjure or imagine in our lives, if that makes sense. Any other comments or questions so I can try to answer, please? Anything? Anyone?
Mark, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
go
It's
ahead.
PC. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm on my husband's computer and I can't figure it out, so I can't do the video. But
Oh, that's fine, TC. Yeah, in the
he's
lower left-hand corner.
no, no, no,
Uh,
no. It's just it's different because I have you on a big screen
oh,
and I can't and I'm controlling it with the computer. So anyway,
oh, no problem.
so why do you distinguish between a seer and a psychic? Why wouldn't you say you're a psychic and say you're a healer?
I am a healer and
I mean,
uh, a seer.
a seer. I apologize.
Yeah. Sometimes what I'll perceive things that I know that my grandmother was a seer. She was able to perceive things immediately uh, of a person's life, what they had experienced and what they were going through emotionally with that experience and what the causal was, all at one big picture. And in their past, in their current, and in their potential future, she had all three, and it was just an immediate thing with her. And the modern psychic will perceive something as a snapshot and be able to, in my perspective, and be able to, talk about that. Uh, whereas the seer will get a picture of not only of the causal, but um, going deeper into the causal, into the emotional as well. Psychics are right on. Uh, at least the very few that I know. Uh, I see a seer as a little bit different, if that makes sense.
Thank you.
Sure, sure. And good to have you here, TC. Good to have you. Um, our I'm sorry with my pronunciations here. Daria, um, she asked, have you ever worked with people with the condition? I don't know what MCAS is. I'm so sorry. I haven't uh, worked with that. I don't know. I don't know if I have or not. Mast cell activation syndrome. Oh, okay. Um, I know nothing medically, honest to God. And um, it's autoimmune. I have worked with people with autoimmune diseases, and a couple people in the past, uh, they expressed to me that they were healed. Other people uh, uh, have not gotten back to me. And I don't know, eh, what you're expressing so typically from lack of love and influx of childhood stress. I don't know psychologically or spiritually uh, if if that really applies. Maybe for some people it might. I think we want to pin something on something always. W- There's another dynamic about that as well. Every person, I've never known anyone, uh, and also science even says in a single enzyme that when we're born, uh, uh, the enzyme will have a potential of a approximately 1,000 defects in a single enzyme alone. And throughout our lives, whatever we've been prone to in our life, that will initiate dysfunction in about 5 of those potential dynamics that happen to us in life. So people are born with the potentials of these things as well. We don't have perfect bodies. And we live on this earth with gravitational pull, with dynamics happening, things we witness from other situations, things we read about, they affect us. And we, uh, you know, veer towards those things. We have injuries, we have accidents of all kinds, just all kinds of dynamics. We have emotional dilemmas and dramas and traumas. These things also help to initiate something that's already prone for us. So I can't, in all honesty, from my experience, say that it's typically from lack of love and influx of childhood stress. I don't know. It's all dependent upon the individual, what they're prone for. If that makes sense, Daria, and I hope it does. And I have worked with people. Some people tell me that they don't have similar things. Uh, they haven't described it as uh, MCAS, but they have described it as the uh, mass uh, cell syndrome. And also, um, there's some people that I haven't heard back from, so I don't know. And many, many people that I've worked with maybe 25 to 35,000 people over the years. And um, so some people don't get back to me, though I see them later once in a great while. They'll come around to another healing circle or an appointment or something, and they say, "Oh, I forgot to tell you that I was better." If that should be the case, again, I don't want to make any claims. I hope that almost answers your question, Daria. Any other questions or comments? Hey, Aria, good to see you here. Any other questions or comments I can try to answer here before we boogie? Go ahead, Sherri.
I just wanted to tell you that last week, I was experiencing my heart was racing, and I guess you could say like a tachycardia, or it was just pounding for 2 days.
Yes,
And you helped me with that, and it felt lighter. And I just wanted to let
cool.
you know about an hour after the meeting was over, it just stopped after like two.
Awesome.
And so I was in there doing
Awesome.
doing things, and I just realized it. So thank you. You
My
did it.
honor.
So
My honor. My pleasure.
thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. All right. First, let's start with Nini. Anything in particular, my dear friend?
Oh, hi, Mark. Thank you. Just
Sure.
blessing and peace in the family for today.
Sure.
Thank
You
you.
got it. My pleasure. And what I do is go within myself to that source. And it says, move over, Earlix, and it takes over. You got it, Nini.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Mark.
you. All right. Vido,
Yeah,
anything in particular, my friend?
yeah, it's my neck still. It's getting better. I mean, like 3 days a week, I sleep through the night and it don't bother me. But other
Awesome.
days, I'll wake up like 3 o'clock and I'll turn my head just a little bit, and then I got a headache right there. And then
All right.
sometimes I'll move it again an hour later, and it goes away just like that. So it
Wow.
comes and goes, but it's all based in my spine that I did on by myself by grinding stumps and looking backwards last
Oh
summer.
boy.
But it's definitely
Yeah,
getting better. It's got
good.
a little way to go yet.
All righty. A question for you. Are you seeing a chiropractor?
I went 7 times, and first 2 times made a difference, and the other times it didn't do nothing. And I was looking
Yeah.
for a different one to go to, but I didn't find one yet.
Just something I'd like to mention. I don't know if this is for everyone, but the more you go to one, the more the memory of that is going to be displaced.
Yeah,
The more often you go, and and then it creates what's called a fixation. The more you go, the more you have to go.
right. Yeah, I know. I believe that. Yeah, and I know a chiropractor, and he said that it says if you ever go to a chiropractor and they want to set up 4 or 5 meetings regularly, just don't go there no more. If they can't fix it in 2 or 3 times, you're don't go. You're done. You can't do it at all.
All
It
right,
was
let me
good
work with
advice.
your neck
Yeah.
then.
Okay.
Yeah, uh, good advice for some people. All right, my friend.
Yeah.
Let's see
Thank
what
you.
happens with. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Truly appreciate it. And Sherry, hey you.
Hey. Okay. I wanted to ask that my friend Victoria, she had the stroke a few months ago, and she's
Yes.
doing a lot better. And she's saying that she wants to get out of the place that she's staying, and she's saying that her left hip is still having an issue. And so I just want to know if you could have a blessing for her left hip to heal.
Yes.
I'd really like to cook with her again. Yeah. And for me, I guess it's just I don't know. You say you work with one area, but the feeling for me, it's like it takes over it's in my whole body. And the only way I know
Yeah.
how to explain it is like, have you ever worked out really hard and you have this feeling of like all your muscles have like lactic acid or something, but yet I didn't work out. And yet I'm feeling that in like all the muscles. It just something I don't know where it comes from. And but it's not one part of my body, it just kind of goes everywhere. It's like a muscle burning. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And
All
so
right.
ask for those two for the blessing in that.
Sure. I'd be more than happy to. I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
start with Victoria.
Thank you.
And do keep me updated on Victoria, please.
Okay.
And you said it was her left hip.
Yeah.
There's a mosquito that's trying to get me, so if you see me open my eyes and hit myself. So her right hip is also limited in motion, um, if you're aware of that.
Okay. Well, hopefully that will get better too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let me work with your muscles in your body, please.
Mhm.
It's really important, not only drinking a lot of water, but it's also really important to do a gentle exercise religiously.
Okay.
And that will also help to enhance the musculature within you, where it's not, I don't know the term leaking, lactic acid, where it's not leaching out.
Yeah, I don't know
So,
if that's it. It's the only thing I could think of to explain it, but some gentle exercise and water. Okay.
yeah,
Keep it in.
but do the gentle exercise religiously, every day if possible.
Okay.
And over a couple weeks' time, you'll notice that you're participating in it, and through your participation, your muscles will redevelop. You're prone in some sense, in my, uh, understanding, you're prone in some sense to have lack of muscular, and this will definitely uh, help bring you back to a greater state.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. Totally my pleasure.
Yes.
Um, TC, anything in particular, my friend? Anything at all?
I'll give you a choice of two, either my throat or um, wanting my emotions to flow more. Well, feeling like I need to cry and not being able to. So either that or my throat.
Okay, let me work with your throat.
All right.
And all righty. And I won't work with the emotional thing here. Uh, I don't want to spew things out in front of everyone, whatever. And so, uh,
Thank you.
sure, this darn mosquito was avoiding me. I think in Arizona they're faster and smaller. All right. All right. I don't know if you're going to notice it yet. You may. Do you notice any difference with your throat, TC?
Um, I don't notice any difference with the kind of a scratchy feeling, but I feel some kind of energy uh, outside my throat.
Okay. Uh, Let it tonight, what you sense outside of you, let it tonight, well, it's not letting it, it will tonight integrate within you even more and more and more. if that makes sense.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Good, good. And thank you. Aria, my friend, talk to me. What's the scoop, Loop?
Um, uh, my, excuse me, right knee again. I've now started seeing a physical therapist, and it
Good.
felt great to see the physical therapist, except my right knee started to make noise now, like audible noise. Hello? Is this your, oh, this one. So
Hello, I'm
anyway,
your knee.
hello on your knee. So, there you go.
All right. And let me work with your right knee. It's my left.
Yes.
And with you as well, exercise is going to develop the muscle and the tissue in your knee. And that's your part of it. I did my part. And that will
Thank you.
make it hopefully a lot quicker in its healing process.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
I love this. Anyway, can I just say a vote for chiropractors?
Sh
I
Sure.
so my husband and I see a chiropractor, and he's had a shoulder for a while that is a problem, and one day it finally clicked in,
Cool.
and then stopped
Oh,
going. That
all
was good.
right.
But I too have also stopped seeing chiropractors because it seemed like it was just the same old thing. So anyway, just wanted to say thank you for listening. Sorry.
Oh, of course. That's fine. No apologies necessary.
And thank you for my right knee.
All right. And keep me, everyone, please, if you can keep me updated if there's any changes, I'd really appreciate it if you can email me at mark@markrolix.com. I really would be grateful. And let's see, what else? I don't know what else. Any other questions or comments I can try to answer? Please, please, anything. Sherri, anything?
I don't have any questions. I guess one question. When you say that you work with one part of the body, what do you do for the people like me who are seeming to experience this like full body thing? Is it, I don't know, do you consider the whole body as one part? I don't,
Yeah, for that, yes.
oh, okay.
Yes, I do. Yeah. And
Okay.
going into the immune system. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
cool. Thank you. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everyone. All righty. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mark.
Blessings.
Thank you.
Thank you.